Have you ever seen such a rare breed? No smiles for goals, no tears for trophies. He barely says a word in interviews. While teammates party crazy under the spotlight, he quietly slips into the locker room corner, pulling out his phone to play chess. Reporters desperately try to fish for flashy sound bites. He doesn't even bat an eye. His value skyrocketed by nearly 90 million recently, hitting an insane 140 million euros. His name is Michael Olise. Do you know this rising star's story? He dominates for Bayern in France today. People call him a generational talent, but who could have guessed his origins? An outcast rejected by 3 massive clubs. At 7, he joined the Arsenal academy. He was built like a twig back then. Fearing physical tackles, he left after 1 year. Next, he moved on to Chelsea. He mastered his flawless passing skills there. But before reaching the first team, coaches brutally handed him his release papers. Their reason? You're too quiet to manage. You just don't fit our style. That day, the 14-year-old sat in darkness. He cried in despair for 3 whole hours. That ruthless cut shattered his early football dreams. From then on, he hid tears and smiles, swearing never to let emotions cloud his judgment. A brief stint at Manchester City also failed. At 16, he had to compromise, signing his first pro contract with Reading. In 2021, Crystal Palace saw his true worth, triggering his £8.37 million release clause, bringing him straight to the Premier League. He and Eze formed a terrifying duo there. He plays with brains, not just brute force. Lacking pure pace, he masters the game's rhythm. In 22 over 23, he bagged 2 goals, 11 assists, the first U21 with double-digit assists in Europe. Suddenly, his old club Chelsea panicked, bidding £35 million to get him back. Olise just smirked and extended with Palace, leaving Chelsea completely out in the cold. He knew he needed guaranteed starting minutes, not just a shiny badge on the bench. In summer 2024, he took a massive risk, joining German giants Bayern for £50 million. English media thought he was totally crazy, starting over in an unfamiliar German league. But all of Europe soon joked about it. Bayern pulled off the ultimate daylight robbery. At Bayern, he was fully unleashed, dropping an insane 20-20 season right away. Down 2-0 against Freiburg, a total disaster. Olise single-handedly sparked an epic 6-2 comeback. With Kane and Musiala both out injured, he exploded for 4 goals and 5 assists, brilliantly securing the Bundesliga title for Bayern. Now, he's the absolute soul of Team France. Everyone focuses on the 140 million man, Mbappe. Opponents use all their troops to stop Mbappe, but Olise is the deadly assassin lurking in shadows. During the June friendly against Northern Ireland, Mbappe was locked down, the offense stalled. When it mattered most, Olise stepped up, proving to the whole world through action, I am not just a selfless playmaker. I am the ultimate game-winning finisher. In this hyper-inflated, €100 million football era, Olise remains as low-key as an outsider. He never hogs the camera or the ball, blending Pogba's passes and Robben's sharp cuts, all mixed with Ronaldinho's absolute elegance. Asked about choosing romance or chasing wealth, he kept a straight face and joked, I suggest you chase your romantic partner's money. Many only see his glory right now, blind to the bitter struggles he swallowed. Having immense talent, but constantly hitting walls. Stumbling right when success felt so close. Always hearing labels that you aren't good enough. But Olise's cold gaze and feet tell us, what truly separates the great from the rest is never about raw, natural intelligence. It's about being at rock bottom. Can you grind your teeth and hone yourself? Let them doubt you, it simply doesn't matter. As long as you never, ever surrender. Because one day, all your painful scars will become the brightest medals on your chest.